Are you a woman over 60? Then this video could be one of the most important ones you'll ever watch. Doctors are raising the alarm. Millions of women in their golden years are unknowingly making the same critical mistakes that may be sabotaging their health, happiness, and independence. And the worst part? Most of these mistakes seem harmless on the surface. But today, we're revealing the 8 biggest mistakes older women are making and how you can avoid them, starting right now. If you're ready to feel more energetic, confident, and in control of your well-being, stick around. You might just discover that small changes can lead to big results. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss videos made just for strong, wise, and beautiful women like you. And if something resonates with you today, leave us a comment below. We love hearing your thoughts. 1. Ignoring strength and balance training. Many women over 60 tend to reduce physical activity or rely solely on walking, thinking it's enough to stay fit. While walking is beneficial, it's not sufficient for maintaining muscle mass and coordination. Doctors emphasize that strength and balance training are critical for preventing age-related muscle loss, maintaining bone density, and reducing the risk of falls, one of the leading causes of injury in older adults. Without intentional exercise, muscles can weaken, posture may suffer, and everyday tasks become harder. Simple tools like resistance bands, light dumbbells, or even bodyweight movements can be incredibly effective. And you don't need to spend hours at the gym. Just 10 to 20 minutes a few times a week can significantly improve your mobility and independence. Try exercises like chair squats, leg lifts, or wall push-ups. Think of strength training not as a fitness trend, but as a powerful form of self-care that helps you continue living life on your own terms. 2. Not getting enough protein. One of the most overlooked nutritional needs after 60 is protein. Contrary to popular belief, as we age, our bodies actually require more protein, not less, to maintain muscle mass, support immune function, and promote healing. Unfortunately, many older women unintentionally consume less protein, either due to a decreased appetite, dietary restrictions, or simply not knowing how vital it is. Low protein intake can lead to serious consequences, including chronic fatigue, muscle weakness, poor balance, and slower recovery from illness or injury. This is particularly dangerous because muscle loss accelerates with age, making strength and mobility harder to maintain without adequate nutrition. The good news? Meeting your protein needs doesn't have to be complicated. Include high-quality protein sources in every meal, such as eggs, chicken, turkey, salmon, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, tofu, or legumes like lentils and chickpeas. Even snacks can be protein-rich. Think nuts, boiled eggs, or a scoop of protein powder in a smoothie. A general rule of thumb is to aim for around 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal, depending on your individual health and activity level. Talk to a healthcare provider or dietitian to find the right balance for you. Nourishing your body with enough protein is one of the best gifts you can give yourself for a strong, vibrant life after 60. 3. Overlooking sleep issues. Waking up at 3 a.m. and struggling to fall back asleep? You're not alone. Sleep disturbances are incredibly common among women over 60. But just because it's common doesn't mean it's normal or healthy. Unfortunately, many older women dismiss poor sleep as just part of getting older, when in reality, it's a serious issue that can have long-term consequences. Doctors warn that chronic sleep deprivation is linked to a higher risk of dementia, heart disease, weight gain, depression, and even weakened immunity. Your brain and body need deep restorative sleep to repair, process memories, regulate hormones, and keep your mood balanced. Without it, every system in your body is affected. Instead of accepting restless nights as inevitable, start prioritizing your sleep like your health depends on it, because it truly does. Create a calming bedtime routine. Avoid screens an hour before bed. Keep your bedroom cool and dark, and try relaxing techniques like gentle stretches, meditation, or herbal teas like chamomile. If you snore heavily, wake up gasping, or feel tired during the day despite sleeping, talk to your doctor. You may have an underlying sleep disorder like sleep apnea. Getting good sleep isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for thriving after 60. Don't underestimate its power. 4. Skipping regular checkups. Many women say, "If I feel fine, I must be fine." But here's the truth. Just because you feel okay doesn't mean everything is okay beneath the surface. Some of the most serious health threats for women over 60, including high blood pressure, osteoporosis, diabetes, and early-stage cancers, often develop quietly with no obvious symptoms. That's why doctors strongly recommend routine checkups and preventive screenings. Annual wellness exams, mammograms, colonoscopies, skin checks, bone density scans, and regular blood work are essential tools for catching problems early when they are easiest to treat. Delaying or skipping these appointments can allow silent issues to progress, turning something preventable into something life-threatening. It's also important to be proactive with your healthcare provider. Discuss your family history, ask questions, and bring up any changes you've noticed, no matter how minor they seem. Your health isn't something to gamble with. It's the foundation for everything else in life. Taking the time to stay on top of your health is one of the most empowering things you can do. Don't wait for symptoms to force you to act. Make regular checkups a non-negotiable part of your self-care routine. 5. Isolating socially. Loneliness doesn't just hurt your heart emotionally. It hurts your actual heart. Studies have shown that social isolation is as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It's been linked to a significantly higher risk of stroke, dementia, depression, anxiety, and even early death. And yet, many older women find themselves gradually becoming more isolated as they age. Children move away, friends pass on, and mobility issues or lack of transportation make it harder to get out and about. But staying socially connected isn't just about being around people. It's about feeling seen, valued, and supported. Even one meaningful friendship or being part of a group can make all the difference. Whether it's joining a local walking club, taking an art or dance class, attending church, or volunteering at a nearby organization, these connections nourish your mind and spirit in powerful ways. Don't wait for someone else to reach out. Take small steps to build or rekindle relationships. Call an old friend, invite a neighbor over for coffee, or explore new community events. If you're feeling especially lonely, consider speaking with a therapist or counselor. Emotional well-being is just as vital as physical health, and there's no shame in needing connection. Social interaction isn't a luxury, it's a life-giving force. And no matter your age, it's never too late to find your tribe. 6. Neglecting mental health. Sadness, anxiety, irritability, or a lack of interest in things you once enjoyed are not simply part of getting older. They're signals from your mind and body that your mental health needs attention. Unfortunately, many older women grew up in a time when mental health was rarely discussed, let alone treated. This stigma often leads to suffering in silence, and that can take a real toll. Mental health is just as vital as physical health. Depression in older adults is not rare, and it's not something to just tough out. Untreated mental health issues can lead to cognitive decline, physical illness, weakened immune systems, and social withdrawal. But the good news? Help is available, and it's more accessible than ever. Talking to a therapist, counselor, or even a compassionate doctor can be life-changing. Therapies like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, support groups, and sometimes medication can offer real relief. Don't underestimate the healing power of simply being heard and validated. Also, daily habits like staying socially connected, getting regular exercise, practicing mindfulness, and finding creative outlets can support emotional well-being. If you're struggling, reach out. Asking for help is not a weakness, It's one of the strongest and bravest things you can do. Remember, mental health matters at every age. You deserve to feel peace, joy, and purpose, no matter your stage in life. 7. Taking too many or the wrong medications. Polypharmacy, the use of multiple medications at once, is a growing concern for older adults, especially women over 60 who may be managing several health conditions. While each prescription might serve a purpose, the combination can sometimes do more harm than good if not carefully monitored. Drug interactions, duplicate therapies, and even over-the-counter supplements can all contribute to harmful side effects like dizziness, confusion, fatigue, digestive issues, or increased risk of falls. Doctors emphasize that one of the smartest things you can do is bring all your medications, prescriptions, vitamins, and supplements to your doctor or pharmacist for a comprehensive review at least once a year. Ask questions. Do I still need this medication? Is there a safer alternative? Could two of these be interacting with each other? Don't assume your providers automatically know everything you're taking. Also, be mindful of medications prescribed long ago. Just because something was appropriate at 50 doesn't mean it's still right at 65 or 70. As our bodies age, we metabolize medications differently. Dosages may need adjusting, or certain drugs may no longer be safe. Staying informed, asking questions, and partnering with your healthcare team can make all the difference. Your health is too important to be on autopilot. Take an active role in managing your medications. Your future self will thank you. 8. Putting everyone else first. After decades of caregiving, whether raising children, supporting spouses, or caring for aging parents, many women develop a deep habit of putting everyone else's needs before their own. While nurturing others is a beautiful and honorable quality, constantly neglecting your own well-being can lead to burnout, chronic stress, and serious health problems. Now, more than ever, it's crucial to flip the script. Prioritizing yourself isn't selfish. It's essential for your health, happiness, and longevity. Self-care means recognizing your own worth, setting healthy boundaries, and making time for activities that recharge your mind and body, whether that's pursuing hobbies, enjoying quiet moments, spending time with friends, or simply resting without guilt. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself equips you to better care for those you love. Your needs, dreams, and health matter deeply. Start small if you need to. Say no to one request, schedule regular health checkups, or carve out even 15 minutes a day just for you. This is your moment to reclaim your time and energy. Embrace self-care not just as a luxury, but as a vital practice that empowers you to thrive in this beautiful next chapter of life. Which of these 8 mistakes surprised you the most? Or have you already overcome one of them? Share your story in the comments. Your wisdom could help another woman today. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to hear it, and remember to subscribe for more empowering content every single week. Because after 60, life isn't winding down. It's just beginning a brand new, beautiful chapter. Let's live it wisely, together.